Hello and welcome to Ana Costa's YouTube channel. Today's workout is full body, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, and we're gonna start with the squats into arm raise. So go down into a squat position, touch your hands on the bottom, and then bring them up around in a circle. Remember, you're gonna have a 20-second rest between each exercise, and the upcoming one is a warm-up run. So you basically just run in one place. You can bring your feet a little bit off the floor. That's not a high knees, it's just like as you would run, but in one place. Very good, and we are moving to the next one, which is gonna be standing crunches. So we're gonna stand up and then bring a knee up to the same side elbow, and remember to breathe out as you connect your elbow and knee, and it's gonna be standing crunches. Very good, and we are moving to the next exercise, which is jumping jacks. So it's easy one in a way, but pay attention. I'm gonna show you the alternative. If you cannot jump, then all what you need to do is just step out and connect your arms above your head, just like I'm showing right here. While deserve 20-second rest, remember to drink water to stay hydrated. And the next exercise is squat into calf raise. So we're gonna do regular squat, and then on the way up we're gonna go onto our toes, and that's gonna be a calf raise, just like here. Very well. Moving to knee push-ups. So we go down to the floor And remember, if you are able to do just the regular push-ups from your toes, then please go ahead and do it. And if you are not, then do the push-ups from your knees and take as much rest as you need in between. I know it gets tough after a while. Very well, and we're moving to the ab exercise, which is bicycle crunches. So remember, we want to really focus on our abs, so we're gonna bring the shoulders off the floor and then alternate sides. So we're gonna connect elbow with the opposite knee and breathe out as we do so. The next one is a plank into shoulder taps. For those who feel like it's too advanced, do a plank from your knees. So you're gonna be standing in a plank, but your knees gonna be on the floor. So it's kind of like more for beginner variant. And then also do the shoulder taps. So we alternate sides. Very well, and we're moving to the next one, which is bird dog alternating sides, but we're gonna be doing half time, which is 20 seconds on one side and then another 20 seconds on the other side. And remember, the key is in breathing. When you connect your hand and knee, breathe out and squeeze your abs. Good, and let's move into the next exercise, which is reach up, down with a squat. So you're gonna do the reach down in a squat position and then just come up and bring your hands over your head. Make sure your arms are straight. And now we're resting, another 20-second rest, and we're gonna move to a split squat exercise. So we're gonna do each side separate. We start with the left side. We spend the whole 40 seconds just on the left side. And remember, once you are in a fixed position, you do not move your feet off the floor. That's not lunges, that's a split squat. You are doing great. I know that gets burning after some time, but we are changing our side. Now we are moving to the right leg. So remember, lean forward to focus more on your glutes. Do not push your knee over the toes to target glutes more over the quads, and do not take your feet off the floor. Good. 20-second rest to get ready for the next exercise, which is gonna be walk outs. So remember, we start standing up and then we walk out into a plank position. Just stay there for a second and then come back up. Do not hold your breath. This is very important. Good. And while you're resting, we're gonna get ready to do the plank to downward dog. So it's pretty much full body exercise, and we start with being in a plank and then we shift our body to the back. And remember to keep your arms straight and legs straight. Now we're moving to the forward lunges. We're gonna do each leg separate. We start with the left leg, and remember, you do step forward and then quick momentum when you push yourself to the back, and it's gonna have a lot of pressure on your quads, but also remember to lean forward to have a good load on your glutes as well. is our 20-second rest, and we are changing the side. So it's gonna be the same exercise, forward lunges, where you do step forward. Remember to keep your shin more vertical. Do not push your knee over your toes and lean forward. And the next one is a little bit easier, so it's gonna be rope jumps but without a rope. So you would imitate, like you would have a rope and just jump over it. And if you cannot jump, then slowly do a high knees when you bring one by one your knee up. Very good. 20-second rest, and get ready to the next, which is squat into a side squat, and we're gonna be alternating our sides. So first your feet are on the shoulder width, you squat down, and then you put them far apart to, like, you move only one side to the side, and then bring it back, squat again, and then another leg goes to the side. So you alternate sides. Good, let's move down to the floor. We're gonna do some abs, and we start with the top shelf crunches. So you keep your legs up in the air and you bend them in knees, like kind of like a table or a shelf, and bring your shoulders over the floor. Breathe out, so it's halfway crunches. We are moving to a Russian twist, so you can either keep your feet in the air or put them down to the floor, and then rotate from one side to another side, and as you rotate you breathe out on each side. Let's get ready, let's go. 20-second rest, and we're gonna move to simply burpees. So it can be either walk out or jump to the back, and then you just come up to a straight line without jumping on the top. So you kind of like doing a plank, either come out or jump to the back. Well, even though there was a simply burpees, but I know that it does get really tiring after some time. So the next exercise is gonna be squat into 4 box punches. So take it easy at your own pace, squat down, come up and do 4 punches and repeat. Very well, we still have few more exercises to go, but the next one is gonna be slow climbers. So really focus on your breathing and connect the knee with the opposite elbow and just breathe out as you do each of it. Remember to stay low in a plank, and let's go. We're almost there. The next one is gonna be push-ups into leg raise. So first you do the leg kind of like a raise or kick, and then while the leg stays up you do the push-up, and then from the push-up you go back, put the leg down and repeat. So first 20 seconds on one side and then the other 20 seconds on the other side. And let's change our side. Very good. 20-second rest, and the next one is gonna be squat into opposite elbow to knee. So it's kind of like crunches, but now we're gonna have a squat, and plus you connect the two opposite sides, and as you connect them, breathe out. plank with the leg raises, so try to stay as slow as you can, but the plank is gonna be done from your elbows, so not straight arms. You bend elbows and you go down and then alternate your sides. So first one leg kick and then another leg. Very good, and we are moving to a shuttle run. So remember how we did a warm-up run? That one was a little bit slower, and this one try to do it a little bit faster, and your feet are coming on the floor just a little bit, and you really like change them fast as you can. Good, and the last exercise that is we gonna have is toe touch into X jump. So you touch one of your feet and then small X jump when you spread your straight arms to the sides, and then touch another foot and again jump, and let's do this for 40 seconds. Done, guys, you did it. You've completed the whole workout, and the next one is gonna be cool down. So we're gonna do deep breathing from bottom to top, four times. Remember to breathe in and breathe out. Moving to a ground reachings for 13 reps. Try to keep your legs as straight as possible, your back is straight, and try to reach the ground. If you cannot touch it, just go as low as you can, and followed by the hamstring hold. Just hold feet together and breathe in and out, and right after that we are gonna move to the back stretches, 10 reps in total. Let's also stretch our arms. Remember, never push it through your elbow. It's either before or after elbow. Just like 5 seconds on each side, and just shake it off a little bit. Move your feet around to stretch your ankles, and that's it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.